Fractured Online is an upcoming MMORPG unlike many others. Isometric combat, fully interactable environments, completely player-driven economy with upgradable settlements as the main social gathering points, an enormous amount of spells and many more features. It is currently in a closed beta which lasts until the release next winter, meaning that there might still be changes along the line, making this video more or less redundant. No, stay. So let's take a look if Fractured Online is for you. Fractured is a dynamic MMORPG, meaning the world revolves solely on the player community's choices. Starting off at currently 2 different spots after the tutorial area, each player gets dropped into the world either adventuring alone or in a community by being part of a settlement. Each settlement is managed by a governor and can be upgraded to obtain better technological properties, resulting in better crafting stations. Next to the crafting, trading can also be done in the settlements, which are not linked together. The bustling of the market inside of the city can be heard outside, on the crop fields where all kinds of vegetables and grain can be planted. You wouldn't call it a settlement if there weren't citizens to bring life into it, and for that, each citizen can get a plot of land, build their house on top of it to furnish it to the liking. Walking with the left mouse button, basic attacking with the right, and 8 different skills and items you can slot, the combat focuses nearly completely on skill shots. These skills can be learned by beating all kinds of enemies, gaining knowledge about them, and after reaching a certain threshold, you can unlock their spells, meaning traveling and exploring is key to make your character more powerful. The knowledge points you obtain by killing other creatures can be seen as your experience points, which you can either use to unlock the mentioned skills or to unlock talent points to improve your character with better stats and passives. However, acquiring these knowledge points is not limited to combat. Every time you explore a new location, like a temple, interact with a new type of resource, like a plant, and through similar actions, you'll gain further knowledge points to invest in new skills or talents. Every equipable item in this game comes from the players themselves. This means that crafting is a center point in this game. The ingredients can be found directly in the wild or need to be refined in different crafting stations. Sandbox MMOs often tend to become ganking nightmares, which is why Fractured Online implements a karma and alignment system. In short, depending on your actions, you have either a good, a neutral or an evil alignment. Good players can only attack and therefore defend themselves against evil players, while neutral can attack neutral and evil players. The evil ones can attack whoever they fancy. To avoid the evil players from going on killing sprees left, right and center, the alignment system determines the death penalties in PvP. So if you are an evil player, you not only lose your entire inventory, but also your equipped gear, and if you are taken down by a bounty hunter, you'll even face jail time. To give players a chance to fully enjoy their time in Fractured Online, they can even choose between 3 races which play on 3 different planets. A PvE focused planet when choosing Wildfolk, a PvP focused planet when choosing demons, and a mixture of both when choosing humans. Your race also limits your alignment choice heavily. Wildfolk, for example, can't become evil, while demons are the opposite and can't become good. Humans can be everything they want, the typical lie every parent tells their children. Since Fractured has no instance content, all the PvE content like bosses called legends and more difficult areas called combat hotspots can be found in the open world. Fractured provides you with a great social system, a complex crafting system, challenging combat, a great character customization, and an interesting balance between PvE and PvP. Right now, the game is playable in a closed beta and intends to launch this or more likely next year, with big updates each season. If you want to play this game right away, you can head up to the Fractured homepage and purchase one of the 4 packages. So if you liked what you saw, then I would say that Fractured Online is definitely for you. Thanks for watching and goodbye.